again. I'm not going to say anything about changing the stage. So, as Deb said, this has been quite a long journey with the Benicia High School Band here. When I was told that I would be writing for them, I was really excited because this is for World Projects. This is kind of the home team. As World Projects in Benicia, I mean, that's where we are. And so in talking to these young people, a couple of mistakes happened. First of all, I made the mistake of saying, do you guys have any requests? They made the mistake of making their first request, yeah, you can go ahead and write something hard. Right, yeah, see, you don't tell a composer that. A lesson that they have now painfully learned. They had a lot of requests. Among them, one of the requests that I was actually able to fulfill was putting the names of every senior in the band into the music, spelling their names out in the instruments that they actually play. So the point is, of course, this is not just a piece about them, this is a piece of them. They are not just playing a piece here for you tonight, they are playing literally themselves. Other requests they had, I had a request for various solos, most of which, did I get all of them? Let's just say we got all of them, yeah. You'll hear a bunch of solos. It starts with a trumpet trio. That was one of the requests. There's a quote from Batman. That's in there. I don't think I've committed copyright fraud. It's buried pretty deep. But there's also a lot of, inner messages that I worked in, and I'm told that their conductor actually offered them extra credit if anybody could find any of those hidden messages. And then I was told a few days ago that nobody has yet. So I encourage you to keep looking, or after tonight, just, email me, I'll tell you where they are. Anyway, the piece called Taking a Turn, the title refers to a few different things. The majority of the piece is a fugue in too many voices. And so the subject is passed around the band. Everybody gets to take a turn at the subject. But as it says in your program notes, the real reason behind the title is more of the sarcastic way of using those words, well, that took a turn. And it's that really kind of inspired me with this piece. It starts off with this kind of jaunty 6/8 tune, and then rapidly deteriorates into an awful lot of violent music and odd time changes. There's like rock and roll that shows up at the end. It's just every time you think you have figured this out, it takes a turn. So, with that, I do hope you enjoy this. I had an incredible time writing for this band, and I haven't discussed this with their conductor yet, but I'm just going to assume this is not the last time I get to write for you guys, because I would drop anything to write for this ensemble right up here.